Hi everyone, my name is Emma and I'm the artist behind Unsteady Art. I do a lot of things: embroidery, 3D printing, sublimation. I've got the Cricuts, I've got the stickers, I've got the planners, I've got the notebooks, but I love doing that. And as always in a small business, there's always stuff that you really don't want to do, and unfortunately this is me today. So I've already sent off some of the things I needed to do for commissions. So I've got one that we're just waiting on approval on, which is little patches for hats, and I've got another one for a local business that's just started up round here. So they're all sent off, just waiting for responses. But now is the first day I'm having to officially register this as a business. So for the year and a bit that year that I've done YouTube at least, and a little bit extra, you how can I put this? You don't start off on a high. You've got to buy the stuff in, you've got to get the work in, and sometimes they don't marry up. When it comes to UK government at the moment, you don't have to register anything until you hit that £1,000 mark. Apparently it is due to change, but I'm no politician on that one. So I've broke that this year, or last year should I say. So I now need to start looking into taxes, how to do that, where I need to go. I did try and do some of this a few months ago, but when I got stuck I rung them up and they said that because I'd only just hit it, there was no point in doing it later on, because technically I wouldn't be classed as it then. It'd have to be this year. So yeah, I've kind of been dreading this day, but it is what it is. So yeah, so I'm having to work out what I made profit, what I didn't, what I spent, what I actually did at my normal job. Really don't know how to work that, and to be honest, I'm probably not the best person to give advice on it either. But hopefully next time you see me, I might be doing something other than paperwork. So yeah, let me get on with it and see how far I get. Hi again everyone. So it's took me 2 hours to register the business. It was mainly the fact that I didn't know what I was doing, so I had to research quite a lot. I did find something new though. Apparently my password has got an NFC chip. I don't go abroad and I've only got it because yeah, I'm not allowed to drive, so medical reasons, it's great. But yeah, so I bought a passport ages ago just for purposes like this, and it's a good job I did because I needed it. So yeah, I've got to wait for that, for them to get back in touch with me with the information that I need. So that's now a waiting game, but at least I'm properly registered as a business. Yay! I have to admit, when I first started this business, it was slow, and it was almost like I wasn't going anywhere. And with the commissions that I've got recently, and it's one on top of the other on top of the other, which is absolutely fantastic. I couldn't be happier. And my shelf as well has sold a magnetic bookmark and a normal bookmark, which I know it sounds daft, that's actually a better achievement for me than what the commissions are. And it's not for the fact that, you know, they're only small, and it's actually because it's the first time someone's actually bought my work, not something of a logo or a design that they wanted doing. This was actually my own work that got sold. Not a clue which ones they are. I am trying to work it out, but that's definitely another day. I just know it's a magnetic bookmark and a normal bookmark. And the only ones down there that it could be is one of the Paul's collections or the Seagull. There's maybe one or two more that I put down there, which is the cute characters, but other than that, no, it's... I'm just elated. Everything's just coming together, and I thought it was going to take longer for that to happen. Yeah, it's not enough to finish my day job, but I do like my day job as well. I just know that in my hearts of hearts and the condition I've got, the chances are I might not be able to go throughout my working life doing that. You know, it's a big wake up call when I had the fall, but when it comes to obviously everything else, it's just coming together nicely, and yeah, I'm just really happy. Yeah, I spent 2 hours trying to do a tax form, but I am really happy about it. So I'm going to leave this part today, because to be honest, the rest of it's still going to be little boring stuff to do. I've got I need to update the information that I've got on my shelves. Waiting for the replies back from the commissions. Once they're done, I'll need to order probably some B-film and some blanks. So yeah, let's wait and see. Right, see you tomorrow. I'm having an issue with my EMT16X, my embroidery machine. It seems like it's not connecting to my computer. I have updated it, and yeah, just grey screen. If you could give me a ring back, that would be brilliant. Thank you. Bye. Hi everyone. So yeah, I was thinking today doing some embroidery, getting my video up. There was another thing as well. Oh yeah, starting on another commission that I've got. But yeah, that's all gone upside down before I've even started. So setting up the Melco machine, my embroidery machine behind me. And yeah, it's not connecting to the computer. I've tried the connections, I've tried updating it, and it's still not doing it, so I'm kind of hoping that they can help. So yeah, let's get on with the other stuff. So yeah, video first, because I need to get that out today so it can happen on Friday. So yeah, let's get on with it. Hi everyone. So yeah, today really didn't go as planned. I'm halfway through the video, so I still need to get that done. I'm just gonna have some dinner soon, because it is about, well, it's 7:15 now. Machine at the back, my Melco machine is now working. It wasn't done early enough for me to actually do anything on it, so that'll have to wait for my next day off. Yeah, so at the moment, yeah, just halfway through a video, I need to get it done. So yeah, it's put everything kind of shifted out, but it's not the end of the world. I'm just glad that my Melco machine is working, because that is the bit that runs my business. So yeah, I'll get on with the rest of the video, and I'll probably talk to you next time. So see you later. Let's go. Hi everyone. So you'll see the room's a little bit different, mainly because I've moved the Cricut machine in here for now. I've got too much to do one thing at a time. So I've got one commission piece which is for DJ Satellite, which is my dad, so of course he gets special treatment. So that's the machine at the back. Flash is wanting to go upstairs and he's not going to be. I'm also going to be printing a load of business cards, and I'm going to be making a business flyer. Once I've got those all starting to print, I'll then be starting to make another of the commissions, which is on the 3D print. Fortunately that one I can't show. Might be able to show a bit where you can't really tell what it is. But yeah, let's go on. I've got too much work to do. Yay! Hi everyone. So I thought I'd start the day off here. I will explain why when I get back in. So the idea at the moment is just to trial the sublimation once again. So this time round, I've redesigned it in fresco. So you've got the lead time. So I've redesigned it in fresco, so I'm just going to try it one more time before I do a complete and utter flush of the system. Because if I can't do sublimation, that means there's some stuff that I won't be able to do again yet. So let's try it. Right, so just need to get the plastic off this again. I've had to use another one because I've misplaced where I've put them. But I've got a few spare anyway. And I'd rather use the blanks on these than anywhere else. So, cut this design. So unfortunately I did run out of storage space there, but I've now cleared that up. So face down after I've done it. Just need to pop all this open, this on, and then I'm just going to flatten it down. So I'm just getting my gloves on ready. Nice big neon ones. Take the Teflon sheet off. Let's get this and let's see how it went. So I don't know if you can see because it is very, very, very bright, the sun shining through today, but it does look like there is some of the blue around it. Hi again everyone. So long story short, I did go into the studio just to do a little bit of sublimation because doing the leaflet last night and then today there's one big issue that I had. Can I still do sublimation at the moment? Now, I did notice something when I was doing that, and it was only when I was off camera that I truly sort of acknowledged it. So I was going to take a picture to send it to Dave, my husband, and that's when I noticed. So zooming up on the keyring, you clearly saw the blue. 100% it was staring you in the face. But when I was zooming a close look of what I printed, I saw the exact same blue. Now I know full well that that's not on the design because I made 100% sure. So it does look like I'm going to have to do a head clean. At least I've kind of narrowed it down because I had an issue before with the paper. So I didn't even think to check it. Well, either way, test is done. I know that there's a bit more work to do, but it's not a million miles away. So as you can see, my lovely display model is here. This is what I was doing yesterday. So this is my dad's, for my dad, for his t-shirt, his company. And I also did it big at the back as well. I'm just finding this easier at the moment. That is quite light, so not too bad. So yeah, that all went well. I managed to do some of the other bits that I wanted to do as well. So I'd finished off one commission, I did start on the other. The big part was the leaflet, which I managed to get halfway through, and then unfortunately family emergency, nothing serious. came on, and yeah, it kind of threw all of my ideas up in the air and flitted away. So I'm playing catch up at the moment. So yeah, there's only one thing to do, and let's get on with it. If you did like it, so if you like this, please like, subscribe, do all, comment. I'd love to hear comments, just to see how what people think of it. So if there's anything that you want to see, please let me know. Other than that, I'll see you next week. Bye.